Alright, y'all. Today is day 41. And today's quote is: "We accept the reality of the world which we are presented." Damn, that's a little confusing, ain't it? I ain't even gonna lie, that's funny to me. But I don't want it to be a little too hard for y'all to understand. I'm gonna break it down. Like, when it comes down to accepting the reality of the world which are presented, like, you only see what's visible to you. Whether like I'm gonna show you something visible and then invisible version of your perception. For example, let's say your girlfriend, you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and they're cheating on you without you knowing and stuff like that. Now, without you knowing, right? Your reality is that they're not cheating. You see how your perception of that person, just because of the fact that you don't know or you're not able to see it, the reality of the world which is presented to you is not being shown. You can't see that she's cheating on you or he's cheating on you. Now, the way that you might be able to see, your girl or boyfriend cheating is they start showing subtle signs, hiding their phone, doing that little stuff, maybe being a little bit more argumentative, stuff like that, or just up and leave, So now, do you see how the reality of the world that's been presented to you has changed? And now you know that they're cheating. So everything is based on how you view it. Another example could be, you're fat. Let's say you're fat, like pretty big and stuff like that. But let's say right now, nobody in your life ever tells you you're fat, or disrespects your body, or you never really go on runs to see how healthy you are. You just sit down, go to work, repeat the cycle of eating, sit down, go to work, sleep, repeat that cycle. No gym, no running activity. You don't see nobody that really new or something like that. You just see people. And then, realistically, one day it could hit you when maybe you see that nice slim body that you wanna be like. And then now that's like your perception being changed, because now that's what you want to achieve. Or, it's all about what you see, what you're ready to see. Like, it's so crazy, because the mind would literally close certain doors, until it's aware, whether it be how healthy you want to be in life, whether your relationship, whether it's, your ability or willing ability to learn. Let's say, you didn't know you love science so much. Now, some scientists like Brian Cox comes up to you, talks to you a little bit. Now that's all your interest is. Do you see how that changes your perception? Or making inventions, stuff like that. There's so many things that you probably haven't unlocked in yourself to be able to understand that. And that's what that's your reality, that's your choice, that's what you want to go for. That's what happens when you make that's why you want to go around, experience different things, talk to different people, stuff like that, because now your reality of the world has been presented a lot of different other things, and you have decided based off the variance that you've seen that's what you like. You can't just expect yourself to be an accountant because the one time you went to the bank, that's the one bank accountant in a nice little suit, always sitting at a computer desk. Okay, that's what I want to do. No, because that's the only thing you've seen. You have to be able to spread yourself, make your reality wider, understand what you've been presented is more than just an accountant. There's so many things. But now, if you've seen, social media influencer, surgeon, this, that, you've seen so many different fields and understood that accounting is your best thing because you're good with numbers, or you love playing with money and stuff like that, making sure things are right, making sure people get what they want, all this customer service based stuff, and that's what you want to do, then that's now, it makes a smart move. But if you're gonna be one of them people just see one thing and make that forever, no. I promise you, in this world there's actually so many things that even humans haven't unlocked. And of course, that's not what you have to do in life, is unlock what people haven't unlocked. But you could see what a lot of other people, like I'm telling you, there's, whether it be a job, whether it be a self career, whether it be selling life insurance, like there's so many different things you can really do with your life, and it really changes every day. There's some new job, new different thing, welding in the ocean, so many different things that people do nowadays. So don't limit yourself. And today's quote is, once more, we accept the reality of the world which we are presented. Have a blessed day.